Humanity has conquered the stars with the advancement of faster than light travel, created mechanized titans to wage war. But if there's one thing that has truly reached its technological peak, it's the revolver. Since the 18th century, mankind has been using the revolver, and Apex is no different to it, as the revolver has stood the test of time. And in the world of Apex, it is known as the Wingman. Hello everyone, this is your boy StoicWarrior and welcome to another video of Apex Legends. And yes folks, today we're going to be talking about the Wingman. The Wingman is a pretty powerful gun, and as you can see, I'll be showcasing it to you. A single shot with a Wingman to the head, a headshot, 90 points of damage. That's serious firepower. And when you attach the skull piercer hop up with it multiplies that damage. It actually multiplies also huge insane amount of headshot damage. It buffs the headshot damage, and with the skull piercer hop up you can potentially take out someone with two wingman headshots. The Wingman is a solid choice for a weapon, and there's a reason for that. All the pros recommend it. It's basically what can I say? It's got solid firepower, as we've already discussed, and it's dependable. Well, dependable if you can handle it, that's it. But in order to actually handle this gun, you're gonna need practice. You need to give it some time. You need to put your aim, put it on the test in the firing range, use it as often as you can. Otherwise there's no way you can actually use this weapon. Even I will not say this, I will not say that I'm good with the weapon. I'm actually horrible with the weapon, to be honest. But there are some times where I get lucky, but I will say this, I have improved a lot. I have improved a lot with the Wingman. I used to be way worse with it than what you see me at this moment. What you see, I used to be way worse. I literally could not even hit a single shot. Now at least I know that I can at least hit 1 out of 5 maybe. Anyways, let's put my skills aside and let's just talk about the Wingman itself. Best used either in mid-range when the opponent is a little far away from you, not in sniping range, but in mid-range, so that you can actually pop off some shots, get him weaker till you push the opponent. It's basically for that stuff, or as a finishing weapon, where you basically use it to finish the enemy. You weaken the enemy with your primary weapon, and then you use the Wingman to finish him off. That, or you can use, that's its major function, unless until we're going to talk about the pro. Like just I did there, the wraith was weakened, and I used the Wingman to finish it off because my R99 clip was empty. That's what it's for. Either use it for mid-range or to finish up the opponent, unless until you're an absolute crack shot, that is, and you know you can actually use the Wingman all the time without missing shot, because it's a high-risk, high-reward weapon. You miss with it, especially at close range. If you miss with it at close range, you're the one who's actually going to be more punished than the opponent. Like that, just like at Lifeline. She was using the Wingman, she missed a lot of her shots up close. I was really up close to her, and she missed all of her shots, so it's a high risk, high reward weapon. I know it's got that kick to it, it's got that feel to it. You know when you're firing that weapon, you know you've got some serious firepower in your hand. You know that thing kicks. It's got a heck of a kick. It's got a heck of a firepower. As we've already said, there's a lot to say on it, but once again, it's the pro. Don't just look at the pros and see, oh, they're using a wingman, they're not missing a single chest, because they're putting time in that weapon. And this weapon demands time. Much of the other weapons in Apex, well, every weapon requires time in order to master it, but Wingman in particular requires more time because of the single fire and the time between shots. It's the time between shot. If it was actually faster, maybe like the G7, you'll have more probability to hit with the G7 than with the Wingman, because the G7 has a faster rate of fire than the Wingman. So basically you need to practice with the Wingman, and I'm no trainer, but all I can say is, in order to practice with the weapon, hit the training range, hit the practice range, and whenever you get the chance, pick it up in the game and use it. You'll go down, many times you'll go down, even I did. I still go down. It hasn't changed that much, but yes, it has improved, I will say. I have seen the difference in my Wingman skills. Yes, them. And the last clip you'll see it, I've actually saved the best Wingman clip here for last, in which I actually use it to finish up. Well, I'm gonna say, look in this clip, I'm using the Wingman. Four consecutive shots, did not miss one. Two more shots. The second one just died by her own thermite. She threw a thermite on top of herself. Lucky me. Got the kill that way. She could have healed otherwise. But I will say this, in order to practice with the weapon, I use the range. Use it as often as you can. Pick it up. Just pick it up. That's all I can say. Just pick it up. If you're not gonna pick it up, if you're not gonna use it, then you're not gonna get better. That's how the pros did it. They picked it up and they started using it. And they kept using it and using it till they perfected it. So basically that's the only way to actually master this weapon. And actually the only way to actually master any weapon, you need to use it. Without using the weapon, you cannot master it. And being a revolver, it's a classic. I mean, who doesn't love a revolver? Everyone loves a revolver. If you come up and say to me, for example, in real life, you come up and say to me, you love guns, and then you say you don't love the revolver, I'm not gonna believe that you love guns. I'm not gonna believe it straight up. If you love guns, you must love the revolver. That's a plain and simple rule with it. That's how it's done. I actually like that bloodhound skin. I don't remember how it get. It is in the back. I don't know. If someone does know, do let me know. Since I'm also actually training myself a lot with the Wingman, I think the best sight to use with the Wingman is either ×1 HCOG or the digital threat. But that's just my opinion so far with what I've played and what I've experienced. Well, that's my thoughts that the best sights with the Wingman are either ×1 HCOG or the digital threat. Or you could just plain and go with some scope. That's also not bad. There's a lot of shots there. Got it. Jumping. Why? Alright, that's it for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's say we all love the Wingman, and without the Wingman there is no Apex. Anyways, folks, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment down in the section below. Also subscribe to the channel for more weekly content and turn on the notification bell so you wouldn't miss out on any of my future videos. And if you would like to see more content from me either regarding Apex Legends, Halo, Titanfall, etc., be sure to check out my Instagram. I'll leave the link down in the description below. And once again, peace out.